I am Cookie, and this is a very special musical episode of Fibbage. On second thought, forget the singing. You look like a bunch of dirty liars. This ought to be good. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play. This is round one, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. All right, question one. TagSmart is a company that came up with a new way to stop art forgery by giving paintings blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Great lie there. Believe it or not, and it's also a good way to track which paintings are serial killers. All right, choose a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Let's see how this strikes you. Cherie Curry, lead singer of the iconic girl band The Runaways, still records and performs, but her current day job is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Great lie. Not your finest effort. Never say she can't cut it as an artist. See, I told you guys we'd use this thing at least once. Totally worth firing Arnie to pay for it. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
Check out the two little squares on this patented invention. That's right, this is underwear that comes with blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. And what did people pick? I don't need these. I keep a condom in my wallet. Yep, still there. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Give me a category. Now listen up. Camilla Corona, who went on 5 missions to the edge of space, was NASA's first blank astronaut. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. I love this part. Nice fibbing. Would you believe it was all part of a wacky mission to put giant Groucho glasses on the moon? Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. In 1902, New York State Assemblyman Francis G. Landon introduced a bill that would criminalize blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Nobody thought of this. Luckily, the bill failed to make a pass. Okay, pick a category. Try this one. Because of his ability to stay on air for hours, NBC newsman Lester Holt has earned the nickname Blank from his colleagues. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Nice lie. Well, so much for that one. Big deal. I've hosted 3 whole fibbage games without changing these pants. I'm stuck to the chair. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Photographer Chuck Poulin captured an incredible photo in 1987 during an event at the Boys Club of America. He documented blank meeting blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Oh, they took the bait on that one. Don't worry, RoboCop's scanner labeled the former president not a crook.
Three, two, one.
All right, 7 players. Statistically speaking, that makes one of you a yoga instructor. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Okay, gang, follow me this way. Hi, I'm Todd. You know, the internet may just be a bunch of ones and zeros, but you're more than just a number to me. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. And here are the results. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to crowdfunding site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. You'd think I'd learned my lesson, but yet, here we are again. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see who got the votes. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a social networking site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Here we go again. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the points. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. It's time for the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see how everybody voted. Look at this half-wit. Drum roll, please. Congrats, but don't be too proud of yourself.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Teeth Gnasher, which is why I have this retainer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of dastardly dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. Seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up! Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry, this is just the first night. Uh-oh, no dates picked. That means I'm going to have to take away a heart. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We know this ends badly. Wow, what an exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing. But let's see who's winning and who's losing. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see the dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Don't go yet, there's more. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? We already know how this will go. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. 20-second warning. Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. It's date time. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. It's date time. Oh, wow. 4 of you. That's a little too much. Some of you have to go. Sorry about that. Okay, now then. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Ooh, things are moving. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed.
Night 5!
Get to messaging.
Monster.
20 seconds and counting.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Let's see those dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. That's gotta hurt. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Definitely saw some movement in there. Time to see your monster power.
Serial killer!
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Last night!
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me. last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
We're down to
choose
20
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. We know how this is gonna end. Stay right there, there's more. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Nobody gets out of here without showing off their secret monster self. Time for another reveal.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. 1 bonus heart for the leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings.
Monster Hunter.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The leprechaun, who they dated once. How does that affect the final standing?
got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Sickest license plate for a sports car. And if you're not familiar with the lingo, sickest is a good thing. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just ran away with that one. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Moving on to our next matchup. An upset in the making. Back and forth they went. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Here come the votes. A real tug of war. So sick. And now our last two contenders face off. Potential winner starts to emerge. No one. That gave me goosebumps. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The struggle is... Yep, that's sick, all right. We're just one match away from our finals. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. And now the final face-off. What is the sickest license plate for a sports car? This one's looking over already. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any animal. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Animal you're most likely to follow on Instagram. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, two Titans squaring off. Oh, that wind was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Next up, that had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Put a diaper on the baby, we have a winner! No one could have predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The human heart is a fickle beast. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Some early votes. The lead keeps changing hands. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Martha. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. This is a big one. Big win, Daddy likes. This final matchup will determine what is the animal you're most likely to follow on Instagram. Votes are incoming. Winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any board or card game. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Game that would most benefit from a British soccer announcer doing play-by-play. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? I guess somebody did read the memo. Next up, I am on the edge of my seat. Fork a stick in me, I am done. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. And now our last two contenders face off. Great goulash! Let's switch up this bracket. Awesomest if adapted into a Jerry Bruckheimer action movie. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's really going back and forth. That was a clash of the Titans. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. It's weird that this is my job. Get out of the way! One more change. The best board game to play at a funeral. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. A real tug of war. We have a winner. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Hello?
Yellow.
Hello.
Hello? 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 Hey there! Welcome to Doodle Valley, where time moves a little bit slower. A traveling con man sold us defective clocks. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Francis.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
moment of truth. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey, hey!
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. It's voting time! Let's count those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poop.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. To vote. Let's see how that shook out. Up next, go. Away. Rack up those votes. Up next, go! Vote away. I love this part. Next up, go. count them up. Next on deck. Go! Voting time. Here we go. Nobody move. I think our painting is complete. But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work. This is what true greatness looks like.
I love it!
What's next, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And... there you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
Sir? I've got no clue who that is.
Oh, you remember they live down by Route 27-3, where, you know, by Floyd's barber shop.
I'm not really following this either, but tell you what, let's have everyone start by drawing eyes. Any eyes you want.
Oh, wait a minute, that was a TV show. I think it was Route 28.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Next, let's draw the nose. Okay, vote. Now we add the mouth. And vote! Oh no, a tie! Democracy failed us.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Let's admire our work, shall we?
Picasso would be proud.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause they're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Glue it on, tie and a vest, cause you gotta work it fast if you're gonna.
Well, hello. Welcome to Doodle Valley. We might seem like a sleepy town, but we've got our share of excitement. The hair salon is piercing ears now. Where should we spread artistic joy today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, everybody, ready, set, what? Oh, go!
Time's running out! Better hurry! I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Let's count those votes. Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. It's voting time. Rack up those votes. Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Next up, go! Time to vote. I love this part. Next up. Go! Time to vote! Okay, count them up! Next on deck, go! Moment of truth. Up next, go! Voting time. Let's see how that shook out. It's magnificent! I couldn't imagine adding anything else. Now it needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now. Okay, vote for your favorite. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. Whew! Just kind of hits you, doesn't it?
It's wondrous.
What's next on the agenda, sir?
I think our town hall could use another portrait.
Once again, everyone's drawing at the same time.
Hold your horses while I pick another one of our residents. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
Again, no clue who that is, sir.
You remember? They worked over at Pep's place, where he sold the sundries and lotions and all the kind of...
I think you see where this is going. Just draw some eyes, okay, everyone?
I used to go down there and hang out by the corner and roll my yo-yo around and impress the young ladies. These days, that doesn't feel much. I get tangled a lot.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Next, let's all do the nose. and vote. Now add a mouth. And vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, how about we finish this off with anything you want? You guys deserve it. Here it is, the last vote.
Another tie? I'm gonna pick this one.
Oh boy, let's see it.
They should have sent a poet.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause we're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle, with on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! scooby dap doo. A leetin dot doo da dap a deetin dot doo. Scooty yak a deetin dot bum bum beatin bully yap a deetin scooty yap a doo. Hey, paint your noodle or a fancy poodle. Got a doodle with your phone and I've got a kidney stone and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Oh, civic doodle, civic doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause we're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic doodle, three-piece doodle, with arm tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me.